Hey, you guys, this is Zakary Mayhew-Yanez, and welcome to this episode of Life of Mayhem, where I have the heavy fan requested Rocky Santiago. You guys might know her as Rocky. Rocky, how are you doing today?
Hey guys, how's it going? You know, Rocky the baddest, the best. That was like so long ago, but I'm doing great. It's pretty early. I'm a little tired. How are you?
It is. I'm a little tired too. This week has been a year, but it's going good. I can't complain. Rocky, I've got all these questions submitted from the audience. They want to know so many different things. You want to get into the questions?
Let's go. Let's make it happen.
All right. So first question is, what does being a bad girl mean to you?
Okay, I think this is like one of the questions I asked when I first got on TV. Being a bad girl to me is somebody that has like confidence and somebody that doesn't let other people, I guess, act out of character. You know, a woman or a young girl, even you could be lost girl. You don't have to be totally healed, but someone that's in control of themselves, you know, control and confidence. That's what I would say makes a bad girl.
Were you always a bad girl? Did you just like come out the womb and like, I'm Rocky and I'm a bad girl? Or was it something that you evolved into?
I think I evolved into it because my mom said I was a pretty good girl when I was younger. Like I wasn't like loud or obnoxious, but I had brothers. I followed my brothers around. So I don't know who I would have been without my brothers, you know, because I was like a follower.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until I got into like school. Elementary was okay, but junior high and high school, we got picked on a lot. And that's kind of where like the toughness had to like come out.
I'm loving this Christmas tree because that's super confident to just like have up and out there. It's all like lit and decorated, and it's early December.
Oh my God, it's supposed to be twisted the other way because usually, you know, you walk in the front door, you see like that part. This part is basic as fuck. Hold on. Wait.
I love it.
I gotta turn this.
I like how the snowman's head is like bobbling to it.
All right, that's better.
Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, he's a lot less naked there on that side.
Okay. I decorated my Christmas tree like the day after Thanksgiving. So wait, no, I'm lying. The day after Halloween, November 1st.
Oh. Whoa, yeah. November.
Yeah, November 1st. I had a Halloween tree with cobwebs and like spiders and pumpkin shit all over it. Because my mom's like this, you're a mom. Now you're a mom now. You need to start decorating, and I'm like not a decorator.
I might steal that idea, the Halloween tree.
Yeah, it was cool. Like I like the whole tree vibe. I'm like an outdoorsy person, so just seeing a tree kind of like, you know, like lightens my mood and shit. So
yeah,
I like it.
What have you been up to since the pandemic?
I'm on a podcast called Bad and Bougie podcast. It's with Sharice Mills. My dog is biting something. Hold on. Oh my God. Kobe. Stop, dog.
Oh, can we meet Kobe?
Yeah. Hi, Kobe. Say good morning. Good morning.
Kobe.
Good morning.
Okay, guys. So Kobe's the real star of this interview. I think he might be just the star of the show in general. When did you get Kobe? Forget these questions.
I know. I got Kobe. I think it's been a couple of weeks now. Oh, and at first, you know, I was like really hesitant because I had a really bad experience with the dog before. And I'm like, you know, just nervous. PTSD, I swear to God. And I got him and I was excited. And then like he was pissing everywhere. And I'm like, oh no, I don't have time for a cat. Like a cat is easy. My cat's potty trained, you know?
Yeah.
But I got really overwhelmed. So my friend came over and helped me like do some, you know, some basic like getting their attention and making them concentrate. Yeah. And now he's actually like pretty good. Oh. And yeah, I'm excited.
Can you still be a mom and be a bad girl?
Thebaddestmom.com.
Hey.
Definitely. I don't think that you should lose yourself just because you're a mom. A lot of people do. They think that they have to like change their whole entire lives. Yes, you need to change certain things, have priorities, and be careful like what you're doing in front of your child. But other than that, you can still be you and still live and still like live for yourself and enjoy your time. You know, we're not like 80 years old, like we're still young. Family's pretty good.
It does look really good. What is your secret?
Beer. Just kidding.
I was gonna say, wait.
That's been like my secret my whole life. Honestly, all natural products. I make my own stuff. I make body butter for like, you know, for my company, Sacred Skin, but I also make my own stuff for my face.
Oh.
Face lotion and stuff kind of gets tricky because you don't know who's allergic to what. Like, so I just make body butter. But I think I'm gonna come out with something really soon for like the actual skin. I literally cured my acne. Literally. Hey, listen. If you can't stop making that noise, you're gonna have to go in the room. No. Okay. Can you please be quiet? Where's your cubby? It's in the bed. Go look for it. And I'll get you some chocolate milk. All right. She is ridiculous sometimes. She needs to get off the damn cup. She's 3 years old. And
oh wow.
Her dad always gives her the cup. So when she comes to my house, she's like, I'm like, bro. But yeah, so I had acne, literally had acne. Oh my God, it's almost been a year. I think it started in February, March, and I had it literally for like 6 months, 7 months, and it was bad. So yeah, I made up my own stuff. I was experimenting because nothing ever works.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Nothing ever works. So yeah.
So whenever, was this why you started Sacred Skin?
This was, so I started Sacred Skin prior. So I had acne forever. I've always had acne. So when I had my daughter, she cleared my skin. I'm like, holy crap, like, thank you, daughter. Because like I went years and years through my whole 20s with like acne, and I was like, what the hell? So my face was clear for almost like 2 years, and then it started again. And it was a really shitty time because I had just started my Sacred Skin. And then my skin got back to what it was. And I don't know, it could have been an ingredient that I was using, but I highly doubt it. I was also taking like creatine, like workout stuff. I think it was just like a mixture of like that was like messing up my skin. I don't know, but I'm just happy the shit's gone.
Yeah.
I was over it. I'm like, again, I'm 30. This is too old for this shit.
I was checking out some of your Sacred Skin products. So I see that they can be used for men as well, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. I actually have a new scent coming out for like more like men. It's like a cool water kind of smell. I haven't made it yet, but I just got the fragrance in. So I was like, well, what about my guys? Like, what are they going to use?
Yeah.
But I do have like all natural smell. It doesn't smell like anything, but I'm definitely dipping it into more of fragrances and stuff like that for like guys. Women, I already have my favorite. I don't have it labeled yet because I make the shit. It's not labeled, but this smells so good. Like, this is like my favorite ever.
Ooh, which one is that?
This is the pink amber. It's actually pink amber and vanilla, and it smells like wonderful. But I'm gonna be having some guy stuff coming out real soon.
Oh, sweet.
Real soon.
Sweet. Guys, it's like 9 a.m, so that's why we're all, we're struggling here. So y'all didn't see, but I just like kicked my light to it. Almost just felt I like caught it. But
sure. It's so warm, by the way.
It's so cold over here. I'm up.
Where are you?
Right?
Where?
I'm in Sacramento right now, but I'm usually in Houston, Texas, so I'm not used to this cold.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah, I'm in Vegas. It's pretty fucking chilly outside. What part of Sacramento?
Oh, I study over here. I do school here, so I'm here for the semester. But I'm usually based out of Houston. I love Houston, and then I was also raised in Venezuela, so I've been like around the Gulf and the Caribbean my whole life. So now being like up here, I can barely do it. It's like
you're barely even in the mountains. You're like in the flat up Northern California.
It's like I'm in like northern, so it's like
I know where Sacramento. I've kind of lived out there before. I'm like an hour east of Sacramento. That's where I grew up.
Oh,
so I know, yeah, the whole Northern California is like my neck of the woods. So I know like from the Bay Area to Stockton to Sacramento. So
Stockton.
Yeah, so I know where you're at. You're in the 911.
Actually, I started school in Stockton, which was fun. So that's Valley. That's like
where did you go?
So I went to UOP.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm UOP. Yeah, I'm a marketing and finance major, so double major.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's cool. I worked at the mall right there, the Weberstown Mall.
Oh yeah.
I worked at Dillard's.
Oh sweet.
I'm talking like when I was like 19.
Yeah.
And I lived off of Pershing and something else, and then my apartment got robbed.
You're kidding.
And tell me why Stockton is so ghetto that like when they robbed my spot, they didn't even they didn't even steal the computer. They stole like my boyfriend's clothes and shoes.
Oh, they didn't take like the valuable stuff?
No, no, they stole his clothes and his shoes. I work at Dillard's, right? I work in the men's section. So he was just dipped out in like nice shit all the time. And and I guess people noticed. So they stole his clothes and his shoes. And he wore Jordans all the time. So
okay. They're like,
so I saw somebody wearing a shirt one day down the street, and I pulled over, and my crazy ass pulled the fuck over, and I was like, take off that motherfucking shirt. But back now, I was like, oh my God, I had balls back then. I don't have balls like that anymore.
Oh my gosh, did you get it though?
Yeah.
Oh.
He took the shirt off.
Oh my God.
And I was like, you were listening to me? Like, what?
Man, and at 19, wow, okay. You were telling us about the Bad and Bougie podcast. Tell us, like, how did that happen?
So I work, my manager, his name is New York Mike, and he's just very well connected. He knows a lot of people. And one day he was speaking to her about, I don't know, working together. And she said she wanted to do a podcast. And then a co-host popped up, and then my name was mentioned. And then, we kind of got on the phone. We started just laughing and vibing, and we just kind of went from there and just started it. So really excited. It's fun. It's like every Tuesday, it's like a commitment. It's like the most consistent thing I've ever done in my life. Oh my God, so bad. But yeah, no, it's fun. We are, we're brand new into it. So I think that we can definitely step up our game, talk about more things that are like, trending or things that are important in the world. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we definitely have some changes coming up. Oh, and it's with the holidays too. We'll probably be taking a holiday break. So
yeah. But come back 2022, all
in. Better.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I was checking out some of the episodes, and it was actually really good. I'm very, very impressed with it. The quality is good. You both speak so eloquently as well. And I think like a lot of us fans that know you or know her also want to see, we like seeing like the fun side to y'all, but we also want to know like, y'all's opinions on some of the things going on. So I really appreciate seeing that.
Yeah, no problem. We definitely will make things a little bit more better. Still being authentic, but we definitely need to talk about some important things in the world for sure.
For sure. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
All right. So next question is, can you name a second favorite city of yours after Las Vegas?
Meow, meow.
Oh, that's Meow Meow.
Yeah.
I thought for a second I saw the gray and I was like, oh, is that? And then it was no.
It got two gray animals. Second best city after Las Vegas?
Yeah.
This city sucks. What are you talking about?
Oh, no way. Does it really?
I would say, okay, let's see. Best second city.
Houston, Texas?
Hell no.
No, really?
No. That shit, I went there. I went there in the summer. That shit was I feel like I was in a box of like.
Oh, you went in summer. Oh, yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I could never.
Yeah, that's
ever.
a sauna. Yeah.
Like I lived in Florida.
Okay.
That was fine though. It was not like Houston. Houston was real sticky. I really like Tampa.
Okay.
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend, that's the only reason why I was there. I lived there with her, but like I liked Tampa. Tampa was a real cool city. It was chill, laid back, but like still like fun. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tampa.
Okay, Tampa. Okay, we'll keep Houston at number 3 then. We'll just shoehorn it in there somewhere.
Okay.
We'll pretend. What type of music do you listen to?
I listen to a lot of reggae.
Hey.
Yeah, I like Kali Buds, Matis Yahoo, J Boog, Slightly Stupid, The Green, obviously Bob Marley, Kaimon and Marley, like all those things. But,
yeah.
I'm more into like feel good music. You got to understand like music really does like kind of change our mentalities and our priorities and like kind of like a brainwash-ish in a way, you know, like, you have these young kids listen to all this like shootings and like gangster shit. Now they want to be shooters and gangsters. I have a daughter and I don't want her to be corrupted in her mind full of shit that doesn't matter. So I listen to some, churchy shit too with her, but mostly like reggae stuff. A little bit of like, what is it, electronic? I call it like electronic trap music, like
like EDM, like not like
ish.
Okay.
Ish. Not like that real EDM shit, like Kiara.
Okay. Yeah.
Kiara, Marion Hill, like that electronic-ish stuff, but still fun.
Yeah, it's like electronic, but it's still kind of like trap pop hybrid.
Yeah, that
hybrid. Yeah,
I call it electronic trap music.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I like sounds, like a lot of music, just like the instruments and shit. Who was Odessa?
Yeah,
like, I love a lot of their stuff. So I'm kind of that type of vibe.
Okay, I like that. And you were saying reggae, so ¿se habla español or?
No habla. Me llamo Rocky Santiago, pero no habla español. Mi madre es blanca. Y mi fucking padre es.
Yeah, padre. Yeah.
Studio.
Hey, that was really good Spanish though.
Thank you.
You got it.
Me gusta cerveza y dinero.
Yes, amen. Now
I just know nasty shit, so I'm not gonna say it. So next question.
Can you cook?
Oh my god, duh. I'm like wifey number 1. Like
hey.
I cook, clean, take care of my own shit. Never ask nobody for shit. I just started cooking again because I kind of lost my mojo. Like I've been single. I'm not single anymore, but I was single for a while after I had my daughter. And she doesn't eat shit. Like I can literally make her like a tiny little plate and she'll like eat it. If I make a meal, I'm literally cooking and like she's not eating anything. So I can cook now, believe me. I cooked giving dinner by myself.
Oh.
That's when you know when you're a real adult.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, I'm like old. Like I'm like a real adult now. Like, look at me. I'm the one cooking the dinner. Like this is crazy. It was really crazy because I've never done that before. I always just went to go to dinner. Like I was always a young kid or just.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. I was seeing like one of your Thanksgiving posts and you had made chicken instead of turkey. So I was like, hey, nice to know.
Yeah, because chicken tastes like chicken and like a bird tastes like, a turkey tastes like a bird. I know they're both birds, but like chicken tastes like chicken. Like it's cool. But
turkey's like, I don't like turkey.
It's really gamey. It tastes very birdy to me. And I just don't like that. Even chicken, like I can't eat reheated chicken. I got to eat fresh chicken only because it has like that same like weird taste, smellish to it. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not really a huge meat person either. I never have been. I mean, I do eat meat, but my mom always said when we were little, she's like, you're eating chicken or whatever, and we would get really upset and be like, we don't want to eat animals, like,
Yeah.
And I've always had that in my head my whole life.
Yeah. I when I do eat meat, because I usually don't, but if sometimes I can't deny like some baby back ribs or some steak, but I always get free range, so at least I know that they're not,
Do you really know if they're free though?
It says it on the label, but yeah,
they probably pay for that label. They probably pay extra. Like, have you watched these documentaries on Netflix?
I have. It's so bad.
I cry, and then like sometimes I do it to myself so I don't eat meat for a while. Like I'll go on like meat breaks, like 3 months at a time, and I'll watch that shit and I'll sit there and like cry my eyes out and then like not eat meat for a while. Then I'll eat meat again.
Yeah.
But I'll feel bad. Like I'll feel really bad, and then I'll pray about it. Like thank God for this animal that didn't really sacrifice his life. It was taken, but whatever.
Yeah. But amen either way.
Yes, ma'am. Can you? No, don't touch it. No, Mama said don't move it. Honestly, I let her slide all the fucking time.
Oh, it's all good.
And I'm realizing that I need to stop doing that shit because she's about to, first of all, be a really big girl. She's gonna be bigger than me. Oh. I'm not about to get bullied by my own daughter. Mom, even when we were in church, she'd pinch the shit out of us. Like if we're like, what the fuck, dog? Like,
if you fall asleep in church, it's something. It's pulling your hair to wake up. It's always something. Can you tie a cherry stem into a knot with your tongue?
I can.
You can?
Yeah, I don't have one with I wish I did.
That's pretty sweet, actually. Did your tongue used to be pierced?
Mm-hmm. I have a short ass tongue. But I've had I pierced it twice before.
Oh, okay. Any plans to get it re-pierced or?
No, not really. Like I know it looks cool when it kind of like has like a kinky thing, that comes with it.
Yeah.
I cannot suck dick with a tongue ring. Okay.
Okay, so this was a heavily asked question. People wanted to know about like your zodiac sign and your moon and all this different stuff. So tell us a little bit about your astrological chart, right? It's astrological.
Yes.
Big words. All right.
Okay. I wish I had shorts on. I would show you my huge ass scorpion that I have tattooed on my leg.
Oh, you're a Scorpio?
I am a Scorpio.
That's okay.
November 4th, Scorpio. My rising sun is a Scorpio, and my moon is a Gemini.
Wow.
So I'm like a Scorpio. I'm a real Scorpio. Scorpio sun, and then Gemini moon.
Okay. Scorpios are like, at least for me, can't say no to a Scorpio. You just can't do it. They know how to do it. They do.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find like the PG way to say it.
They know do it. Yeah.
What do you think about Tauruses? Not good. That hesitation.
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend was a Taurus.
Oh, Taurus females. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got them horns, the bull horns.
Yeah.
Right? So the next question is, what is your go-to dance move when the music sucks?
Dance move?
Like the music is trash, but you have to be up there dancing for whatever reason, like you're hosting or something.
I usually do the Bernie.
Can you do it right now?
Oh my God, no, I don't think I can. Maybe I can. Hold on. Okay, the Bernie is this. It's so ugly. Or I just stand there and like look cute and be like,
hey.
But no, the Bernie's like my favorite. It's so ugly and funny at the same time. Like imagine like me like really dressed up and like really pretty, and then I bust out with that ugly ass dance move.
That would be hilarious. Oh my gosh.
I'm always about making people laugh at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I mean, I do crazy shit all the time.
Oh, this was a super popular question too. Is lots of Shanrock fans out there, and they want to know, do you guys keep in touch?
Oh my God, duh. Let me see if I can call Shannon.
Oh, Shannon.
Oh, fuck my guy. Yeah, no, Shannon's like my real ass friend. Like I hope this is her number. I love her to death. Like, I'm so happy that out of the whole Bad Girls Club show, like, I got a really good friend out of it, like a real friend.
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah.
Shannon.
Hi, Shannon.
Hi, boys. You guys go to school? You guys go to school now? Damn, super mom. I'm on an interview and they asked if we were friends. And I was like, yeah, let me call her.
That's my best friend, mate.
Hey, she said that's her best friend.
All right, well, I love you. You guys be good at school today.
So good. Your face is like glowing. Your fucking face cream is the shit, girl.
Thanks, bitch. All right, love you guys.
No, say she's gotta go. She's on an interview. She's talking. I love you.
I love you. Bye, Shannon. Bye.
That's so
Okay.
sweet.
So we're actually really friends. We talk every day. Most of the time. She gets busy as fuck, and so do I. So sometimes we might go like a couple weeks, but
Yeah.
no longer than that. We always shoot a text or something, but
Yeah. Oh, that's
yeah,
so
that's my homie. That's my real best friend.
Oh,
They
yeah.
thought we were fake on the show, but
Yeah.
we really had like a real bond.
I loved y'all too on that show. I started I told you that I saw y'all on All Star Battle, but then when we were doing this, I was like, okay, I'm gonna like YouTube like some clips and stuff. No, I liked y'all on the show. Y'all were so cute.
Hey, it was fun. I mean, it was kind of scary because like I kind of low-key felt like I was on the show by myself because she didn't really stick up for me a lot.
Mhm.
But you know, some people are just not fighters, you know, and confrontational. But that doesn't mean that they don't love you. That doesn't mean that they don't have your back or care about you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't need anybody to fight my battles for me. So
Yeah.
nobody could understand that.
Yeah.
Also, you guys don't understand. Like, I don't need nobody to fight for me. She's my friend. Like, just because she's not pulling your hair or punching you doesn't mean that she's not my friend.
Yeah. Regardless.
I'm pretty logical.
Yeah.
Might be a little crazy, but I'm pretty logical when it comes.
Yeah. No, no, you're very intelligent, very logical. So but yeah, y'all two were awesome on that show. Dynamic duo for sure.
Shamrock. So I'm gonna tell you how we got the Shamrock name real fast. So we're at the club, you know, everybody's mad at us because we're just like having fun.
I thought you were gonna say having a good time, but no.
Always. I always made sure I had extra fun just so they would be extra mad. You know, I'm like, you guys gonna be mad? Let me make sure you're really mad today. And I did those things without having to like be mean, without having to like do anything disrespectful, just by being me.
Yeah.
So hey, be you. Okay. So the song was on. We're in the club in Atlanta, and it was like a remix. It was like a Bob Marley song.
Hey.
That you already know. I fuck with that. So it was a song. It said, "Out in the streets they call it murder. Welcome to Jam Rock." Well, I was like, okay, and right instantly I was like, "Out in the streets they call us bad girls. Welcome to Shamrock."
Hey.
And ever since that day, it's been a hit. And then like when I got jumped or whatever, and I had to write, I rewrote all over their pictures and we put "Welcome to Shamrock."
Hey.
And then Paula comes downstairs the next morning and reads it hella slow. "Welcome to Shamrock." It was just so funny. I was like, stuck. But yeah, that's how we got that shit. It was
That's
song.
fun. Oh my god! Of course, to one of your favorite artists too. That's great.
Yeah.
Were there any other bad girls that you still keep in touch with and are cool with?
Yeah, I keep in touch with Jada. So me and Jada, we've had a pretty smooth relationship, and then like kind of like bumpy this last year or whatever. And I've never really been in a friendship where we would fight, right? I'd always be like, just cut people off. I've always just cut people off. So Jada's like my friend where we like fight and then we love each other, and we fight and we love each other. And like, it's crazy because I've always been like just done with people, but I was never done with Jada because actually like I really love Jada. Like in my heart, I really love her. We might not be compatible as friends all the time or our personalities, but deep down, like I have a lot of love for her. So her, we didn't talk for a minute. Then I found out she was pregnant. I called that bitch up. I'm like, Jada, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. And then we just let everything go from there.
Yeah.
That's really it. Shannon's like the only person that I really like fuck with, and Jada. Those two are the only people that I really talk to. Sarah, I thought was a friend until I saw how dirty she did everybody. That's a whole nother topic. And I don't even want to give her too much, you know, press because she likes that shit. But all I know is like, I don't want to be around people like that, around people like her that are always sneaking other people, always trying to get one up on other people. Like, is that how you feel? I don't know. I just don't understand that. Like at all. I would never do anybody like that. I could have done her, many people. I could have gotten video of people doing all types of shit my whole life. Yeah. But that's like a thought in my head to like use it against them. Like I just don't roll like that. I just don't fucking roll like that. I think it's sick. But other than that, no, I don't really fuck with anybody. I'm cool with a lot of people. I mean, I'm cool with people. The only person I don't have a problem with really is Camila. Camila's like the only person that I actually really don't like.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
out of all the bad girls, I can care less about most of them. I mean, I don't really care about any of them, but we're like, I'm cool with people. I'm chill. Like I have no beef with nobody, but if I were to say if I don't like somebody, it would be Camila. I don't like her.
Oh man. I do want to commend you though, because even though you're having maybe some arguments or some beef or whatever, I don't really see you like go on there and start like cussing them out and, you know, being like, hey, you want to like with Sarah and all that. I mean, I don't know much of what's going on with that, but and I don't want to give it too much time either, but I do like that you're not out there and just like spiting her and just like two wrongs don't make a right.
Right. She's over there just still doing what she's doing, still posting us. Like, what are you doing? If that's what makes you feel better, then that's fine. But she basically stole our content and is using it to make money off of it and whatever. But at the end of the day, I know how karma works. And for me, I just try to be a good person every single day. I'm always about what's right and what's wrong. I can take my feelings out of shit and actually think with my mind, what is right, what's wrong, what's the best situation, or what was the best decision to make. I've always been like that. So that's how I live my life. I always think about everybody else. I always think about, I don't know, people's feelings. I can put my shit aside. I can think about, okay, if I was that person, how would I feel? You know, or whatever. But anyway, I'm all about fucking karma, bitch. Like karma's like some real shit.
It is.
So like we're gonna come the fuck around, dog. Like I'm about to do this experiment. Maybe you should try it too if you wanna do it. Maybe we could recap in a few weeks or something. Yeah. But it's the power of your words. So I had a plant back there. I think you can see it. It's right there.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Okay. It looks a little crazy, but it was dying. It was dying. I'm like, Mom, I can't even take care of a house plant. Like, what the fuck? Like, I thought I had good energy and shit. This plant was dying, and I'm like, over it. She's like, you need a new pot and new soil. And I'm like, I'm not doing all that extra shit. I just bought this plant. Why is it dying? The soil should be fine. Yeah. And I was like about to throw it out. I threw a couple other ones out, and I'm like, before I threw it out, I was like, you know what? Let me just do what I know. Yeah. So every day, I honestly would hug my plant. Don't think I'm weird. I would hug my plant. I love that. I would put my face like on the leaf and be like, plant, thank you so much for like giving me oxygen. And I would just say all these like nice things like, thank you, I love you, you're so green and pretty, blah, blah, blah. Like we're just positive, nice things that, you know, whatever. Swear to fucking God. The next morning there was like brand new tiny little tiny little sprouts coming up. And I'm like, holy shit. I knew that because the power of your words is really important. So every day I talked to this plant and this motherfucker grew like crazy because it was dying. And like, it kind of gives me goosebumps talking about it because like your words are so real and your thoughts are so real. And like, you got to really be aware of what you're thinking about, what you're giving all your attention to, good or bad, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I love that.
Yeah. Okay, so another thing, oranges. Get an orange, cut it in like 4 pieces, half and then half.
Okay.
Put get 2 plastic bags, 2 Ziploc bags, put love on one and hate on the other. Put a quarter of an orange in each one. Pin it to a wall and pin it to like, put it like 6 feet apart, you know, on the wall. And every day, go up to the love orange and talk nice things to the love orange. Go up to the hate orange and talk really hateful things to the hate orange and see what happens in 30 days. I did an experiment already years ago and I have the videos in my I'll send it to you after we're off this phone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't remember where we were, but sorry, I keep getting sidetracked.
I like that. I want to try that. That sounds
okay, no, for real. And then maybe we could recap in a few weeks or something because I'm about to start that today. I was supposed to start it yesterday, but I'm going to do it today.
Yeah, I'll start it with you. We'll both do it and see what happens.
Yeah, that would dope.
Yeah. I have a deep question though, bouncing off of that is, do you think that, like, it doesn't have to be like a bad girl, but just anyone in general that has wronged you, do you think that if they came up to you and they asked for your forgiveness, do you think, would you give it to them? Would you be able to forgive them?
Yeah. But do I trust you, bitch? Hell the fuck no. Do I want to go on vacation with you? Probably not, bitch, unless you pay for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. I'm not like I'm really not a grudgy type of person. Like, I'm really easy. I'm too easy, I feel like. But I don't know. Like, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Those are not my feelings. So if you want to wrong people and do people dirty, that's how you feel. Yeah. You know, and I've learned that. You just got to understand people, the way they treat others and the way they feel and act is because how they feel about themselves. Yeah. That I have peace.
Powerful words there. Yes.
Fuck it. What the fuck?
Wow. Okay. So we'll move to something lighter. Do you still enjoy an occasional Hot Pocket? I didn't know why that was asked, and then I looked it up and then I found out.
Real story. I went to 7-Eleven last night and I bought actually a pack of 2 and I warmed them up at 7-Eleven. I ate them in my car. Swear to God, last night around like 7:30, I ate 2 Hot Pockets last night.
Oh, that's great. All right. So definitely.
They're so good.
They are super good. And how do you handle a toxic boyfriend or girlfriend?
Oh shit. Okay. This is crazy. So I feel like I've been on like a journey my whole life, like trying to find myself. Mm-hmm. And you might have the most great intentions of love and you're kind and you're giving and you're all these great things that you want back. But sometimes you might not realize that, you know, you have toxic ways as well. Like, I know I have toxic ways to this day. And that's my defense mechanism of dealing with pain and hurt. Like, I'm easy to be like, all right, bye, peace out. When in deep down, I don't feel like that. I feel like, damn, I really like this person and I want it to work out. But I'm just so quick to be like, fuck it, bye, get the fuck, see you later. And like, and I have this like, front up that I don't care and I'm strong and like I can care less, but that's not how I really feel. Or my other one was I would just break it with people. All right, bye, break it with them like 50 times. What? But now it's like, you know, it's different. I'm a mom. I face a lot of my shit. I had some really rough, dark times when I got pregnant to like, you know, about maybe a couple years ago. But it's different now. Like now it's like, I'm really focused on the things that I do want. And I really think more. I'm like, okay, you might feel like this, but you know, I don't know. I try not to act off of repulse. And like, when you have a toxic partner, fuck, you either gotta accept them for who they are and help them work through their shit and be patient and kind and understanding, or let them the fuck go because you're gonna go back to your toxic shit. And then now guess what? Y'all toxic as fuck.
Wow.
That's just the name of the game. Yeah.
Wow. Well said. Wow.
No.
All
I
right.
should be a guru.
You should. Yeah. Where are these? Yeah.
I should have my own advice column.
You should. Your own therapist. Yes. Or life coach.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing life coach. I'm actually taking a class to be a yoga instructor. I want to do some Reiki healing shit and some life coaching shit, but I trying to get my own life together, you know, so I gotta figure that out first.
Yeah. How was that random question? But like when I was YouTubing, I saw like the life coach part. How was that in that season?
Laura was I liked Laura, but like it was just really weird. She looked like my ex-boyfriend's mom. So it was really hard to like look at her. They looked exactly alike.
Oh my God, that's funny.
I think it was kind of dumb for them to have that because we were so vulnerable in there, you know, like it was just so easy for us to like fucking throw up all our drama and all our insecurities and stuff like that. Yeah. But my cat is so hungry that it's eating this fake hot dog.
Oh my God.
This candy hot dog. My cat has no food right now, and I know, I feel bad. I tried to give him a piece of bacon, but he didn't want it. Like raw bacon too, but here, meow meow, you can have your hot dog.
That's funny.
Here.
I have this.
Wow, the cat's really eating it. No. Oh my God. I've never seen a cat eat a candy hot dog before.
That is funny. But there's a lot more explicit ways of that this was asked. So maybe like a nice way, but what is your relationship status?
I am currently involved with somebody.
Okay.
I'm in a vibe. I'm in a relationship. You know. Yeah. I'm all about like, I don't know. I'm maybe I kind of suck in relationships when I don't. I'm very like when I pour into you, I want to be poured into you back. It's not like, oh, I do just so I can get back, but that's how I feel in a relationship. You can't. I've been in so many one-sided relationships my whole life because I'm a natural giver and I'm a natural healer and a natural just like loving person that I always want to take care of everybody else but myself. So now it's like I pour into you, you pour into me, period. If it's not like that, then maybe, you know, you got to rethink of what you really do want.
Yeah. Like
this, you have paper, two sides, what you want and what you got. Yeah. Match them up, you know, which one outweighs, you know what I'm saying? You have to be real with yourself. You have to be real with yourself. Yeah. Quit fucking painting pictures of shit in your head that you want it to be like. It's not like that. Look at it for what it is. And if you do that, you will save yourself some time, some heartache, and just, you know, unhealthy relationships.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've had too many, you know. I'm kind of wise over here.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm over here saying like amen to everything you're saying.
That ass. Man, I've gotten myself into some shit, some hurt and some pain. Like, damn, like what's you know? And you think like, why me? But then you don't want that mentality because you ain't no victim, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, there's just a lot of healing. It's just a lot of shit. People, I spent a lot of my time. I mean, you could see my where is it? Where the fuck are my books? Oh,
I see them. Yeah.
I clearly have it unpacked, but whatever. But I mean, those are not even all my books, but if you can read them, they're all like spiritual. They're all like about evolving and shit. Like I've done the work. The thing is, it's never ending. You actually have to keep putting in work.
Always. Yep.
Yeah.
The hardest part is putting in that effort. Yeah.
And keep going. Yeah. I'm on a whole nother level right now.
Another question. is if you had stayed on Bad Girls All-Star Battle Season 1, would you have won that season?
Hands down. That was like the easiest win ever. But honestly, being there and the money wasn't worth all that. At the time, like I wanted to be home with my family and like mourn and cry, you know, and feel. I didn't want to like have to mask myself for some money.
Absolutely.
Could I have done it? Yeah. Did I want to? Clearly not. I left.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Shannon came with me.
That's a true friend right there for doing
That is a true friend. I know. I love her.
May I ask, are you doing okay still after all of that?
Oh yeah, for sure. Things used to hurt me because like you rewatch this episode all the time. People tag you and it's all over the internet, and it's like, you know, or you Google and like that pops up, and it's like for a long time, every time I seen it, it put like a frog in my throat. It kind of gave me that like tear, that initial like, fuck, that shit hurts still, but it doesn't hurt anymore. It just sucks because like he was like really the most perfect person that could have ever been in our lives as children. He was fucking tight as fuck. He was so cool. He never got mad. I've never seen him mad. I never heard him complain. I've never seen him get angry. Like he just held it together. But he also had been through a lot of shit in his life, you know?
Yeah.
But he was at peace. Like it was he taught me a lot. I will say that.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. That's powerful.
And he was dope.
Yeah.
My mom would always try to fight with him and he wouldn't argue with her, and she'd get even more mad.
Oh.
And then he would look at us and like laugh, like look at your mom who's pissed off, and we would laugh because how are you gonna argue with someone that's not arguing with you?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where I learned a lot from this like bad girl shit. How I handled a lot of them bitches in the house was because of him. I saw how he handled like my mom, for instance.
Yeah.
Trying to, you know, like
how
are you gonna argue? How are you gonna be mean to someone that's being nice to you? Like,
yeah.
Yeah. So.
And speaking of shows and whatnot, would you do anything like maybe another boxing match or Baddies season 2 or something completely different?
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely do another boxing match. The bag has to be correct because I'm not doing shit for free or for no back pay or for nothing. So the bag was correct. I would do another fight. TV show, yes. I would do another TV show.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm fun. Like, I understand, like, I'm a fun person. But then again, it's like, what do I want to spend my time on? You know, like, am I going to put myself in a position to look retarded? Like, get another fight? Like, I'm 31 now. Like, what am I doing fighting? I mean, I don't start fights. I finish it. So, I mean, I wouldn't. I will always defend myself. I don't give a fuck what age I am. But, you know, just to put myself in that situation, I would do, like, Survivor. I would love to do the challenge, Survivor, something like that I could show off like my skills, not just. I would
love to see you on Survivor or the challenge. You might be like, you'd have a huge target on your back though, because you have literally every athletic quality and you have brains, beauty, and strength. So it would, but I would love to see you on there. That would be.
Yeah, I would like to do some shit like that, like some real shit, not this like reality fighting shit. But I got some stuff cooking up.
Yeah.
It's in the works right now. I can't speak about it, but we will be definitely speaking about it like in a month. And it's not Baddies too. So
okay. Whatever it is, we're all so excited.
You guys are gonna be so excited.
I'm already excited for whatever it is. I know that you're gonna give it your all, so that would be great. And then Baddies, even if you do, and if you do end up on Baddies, we're also going to be there to support you. That would be cool. But I want to see you on Survivor or something like that. That's I'm going to put it out into the universe. Rocky or Survivor or the challenge.
Yes. You make sure you guys tag the Survivor people and the challenge. The challenge people have been ignoring all the fans for all these years. So
Yeah, they know that like people have been wanting bad girls, especially you, like on there. So it's like, come on.
Yeah, whatever for haters.
Yeah, they'll put you on. They'll put you on at some point. They're gonna see the bag and be like, "Ooh,
Yeah,
Rocky."
once I'm like fucking old and my knees give away, like, come on, time's ticking, dog. Well, no, actually, a lot of them are older. Like those
That's
guys.
true.
Yeah, they're like in their 40s,
That's true.
still on MTV.
Yeah,
Wow.
and I imagine you're still gonna be pretty athletic, like by that time. So
Oh, I mean, I'm getting younger as I age, so.
you are. You do
To
not
be
age
honest with you,
whatsoever.
I mean, I look much. I've always looked mature, but I don't even wear makeup anymore. Like,
You don't need.
I don't know. I like it without makeup. So.
Yeah. Yeah, you do not age at all. We need to get plugged in on this sacred skin stuff and all of that.
You guys need to understand, like, the stuff that's in your lotions, like, have such bad shit in it. And I didn't know this until like, you know, a couple of years ago when I was trying to figure out what was wrong with my skin before I got pregnant. And like, there's like really bad shit in there. Like such harsh chemicals, like stuff that causes cancers, like health problems. And I'm like, why are they allowed to put this stuff in our skincare? And it's the FDA doesn't regulate what's in it. And I'm like, that's scary. But then think about what's in our fucking food too, you know? It's like
all those preservatives.
trying to kill us.
Yeah. Well,
So
speaking
good.
of skincare stuff, you know, I'm definitely want to plug all that in down below in the description for you guys to check it out. Rocky, where can we find you and what are your upcoming projects that you can tell us about?
Okay. Well, you can find me at pretty_girl_Rocky. There's no I in girl. Like there's no I in team. Okay, let me stop. Okay, pretty girl, pretty GRL_Rocky. You can find my skincare. This is my holiday body butter. It's pumpkin spice, it's holiday whipped. At getsacredskin.com, SKN. There's no I in skin.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't like eyes for some reason, but
no eyes. Yeah.
getsacredskn.com. Everything that people buy, I sign an autograph. I have an autograph photo because mostly it's fans that know me that are buying from me. So I want to give something back, you know.
Yeah.
I write their name out and make it all like very personable, just to show my appreciation. You can find me at also every Thursday, the Bad and Bougie podcast on YouTube. And then just watch out because Rocky's coming in hot.
Yes, you are. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So excited. I'm really excited for your podcast and the future episodes, and even more so for that upcoming mystery project.
There's a new sheriff in town.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode of Life of Mayhem. Make sure to follow Rocky on those pages and check out that Sacred Skin. I'm about to get that holiday pumpkin spice one. So yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rocky. And thank y'all. See y'all.
Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.